The Inferno Warden is a mini that recently got buffed, and today we're going to be playing the Grand Warden, the Lumberjack and the Diffuser, the Inferno Warden, the Electro Wizard, and the Ice Wizard. So, the Inferno Warden was one of those 5 elixir minis which was heavily underpowered, and she got a buff. And my job, what I want to figure out in today's video is how strong is she? How strong is she? And hopefully figure out if she is overpowered, if the buff was too much, if it was too little. That's going to be the objective of today's video. Right now we're going up against a very dangerous monk, but hopefully our Inferno Warden is going to be able to delete that man from existence. Go for the elixir synergy here. We should have gone round number 1 elixir synergy, but we did not go for that. I do want to wait for the clone towel to appear in round number 3. I don't think we're gonna win round number 2 here, but I want to wait. I want to wait and see if there is going to be a interesting clone towel where we're gonna be able to Electro Wizard, double Electro Wizard, and have instant supers and, well, basically annihilate this man. I'm seeing right now that this guy has this specialist synergy, which means this could deny any kind of control effects from my end. All right, that clone tower it's not it, but I'm gonna go for a Grand Warden on over here. Grand Warden. I'm gonna go for an E-Wiz, an Inferno Warden, and let's go for some hits, super hits, 5 enemies, and let's go for a Mr. or Mrs. Diffuser, whatever you want to identify. Look, not my problem. Round number 3, he goes for the P.E.K.K.A. He has the four amigos synergy here, but look at that. Right now, we're going to have an Inferno Warden that's going to be really good, doing a whole bunch of damage here. Please, burn that monk to the ground here, please. Thank you very much. That was a little bit too close than it should have been, but I think he has no answers for my Inferno Warden. What do I need here? I need a Lumberjack and an Inferno Warden. Super last 6 seconds. Yes, please. Lumberjack, Clash Drop, a Rage Potion to rage everybody up. And I don't see anything stopping my Inferno Warden from obliterating this monk. Obliterating. I'm not exaggerating here. Maybe I am a little bit. But look at that monk here. Absolutely destroyed. My guy did not stand a chance. Round number 4 just went by in a split second because, well, Mrs. Inferno Warden, you gotta let her cook. It's just like grandmother, you know. She might be a little bit slow at the beginning because, you know, she's like kind of brewing, but it's a special recipe. And once it comes out of the oven, my God, and I don't see how this man can break through a 2-star Inferno Warden here. We got a whole, oh, he places the monk behind. All right, I see you goofing around. My broski. I see you doing that. But look at the amount of damage here. She's going to get her super one more time. Because of that 3rd upgrade, every time an enemy supers, she gains +2 energy, which means she deletes lobbies. And that is going to be game number 1. That really illustrates the power of an Inferno Warden that is left by herself. You cannot, I think before the update, you could leave her alone. You could let her do her thing. But now, she cannot be messed with. We're gonna have the elixir synergy here. We're gonna do the exact same play, Diffuser, Lumberjack. That is going to allow us to get +2 elixir per round, and the opponent actually does the exact same thing. I don't think we're gonna be winning round number 1 here just because the Countess, she's gonna have that extra layer of DPS, that extra layer of damage. That's just not going to be allowing us to get to come out on top in round number 1, but that's fine. Because we're gonna have the Inferno Warden coming in soon, and she is gonna be, she's gonna do a whole lot. Mrs. Inferno Warden, there we go. I'm gonna go for an Ice Wiz And hopefully an E-Wiz. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the thing, we have the Grand Warden upgrade, but I don't see any valuable 4 elixir upgrade. I would much rather upgrade my Electro Wizard than my Grand Warden. So right now the opponent here, he goes for the Roguerinos. It's totally fine. That is totally fine. But the Inferno Warden here, she's going to cook that Countess alive. Get out of my lobby. Round number 2 in a split second. Once again, you can... I think... So one of her buffs was basically that she starts the round with much more energy. This means her first super comes in insanely quickly. And that extra burst of damage. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And, oh, we actually re-rolled for no reason, but that's fine. We're gonna take round number 2, and hopefully that Countess does not bully us. I do want to go for a Lumberjack, maybe in the 4th round to start raging everybody up. But right now here, the opponent, oh, he goes for the Miner. Onto the Inferno board, but the Inferno one instantly has her super. She instantly cooks the Countess, and that is going to be why I think this deck is absolutely ridiculous. The E-Wiz plus the Inferno Warden means she gets her super instantly. Instantly. I think she might need to get 1 shot, but that's it. And that is ridiculously strong. That is ridiculously strong. That is ridiculously strong. Like, my god. Let's go for Rage the last 7 seconds. Let's go for an upgrade on the Diffuser. So that we can recycle him in round number 5 if it comes down to that. Because once you max out your Diffuser, you can sell him for a profit. You can sell him for a profit. It's not illegal. I've double checked twice. It's not illegal. So right now, and Countess, absolutely. Ooh, that Countess no more. That Countess was deleted. Ooh, she's got a little kick, if you know what I mean. She's got a little kick for sure. All right, now we're going up against a pretty difficult matchup here. Royal Champ. I think we're gonna have to heavily rely on the Electro Wizard. But even then, she's going to be tanking a lot. He's going to have probably a Mega Knight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we are able to win this matchup. Especially if he has, you know, a Hog Rider, Prince. A lot coming at us. And that Royal Champion that gets her super, that gets a whole bunch of kills. I don't know about that. I really don't know. Do we win round number 1 here? It looks like the Diffuser... The Diffuser is going to pick up round number 1. That was a very important win. That was a very important win because I don't think we're going to get that opportunity too many times. I'm going to focus on upgrading the Diffuser. Damn, we don't get him. We don't even get him once, dude. We don't even get him once, but... I do think it was for the best. We're not. There's nowhere we're gonna win round number 2. Not with that. We have too little elixir on the board, so we're gonna take the L and hopefully surprise this man in round number 3 with, you know, an Electro Wizard, an Inferno Warden that starts cooking the board, and hopefully call it a day. Hopefully call it a day. We have another Diffuser. I am going to upgrade the Diffuser. I'm going to go for an Ice Wizard here, an Electro Wizard over here. Oh, I had a Diffuser upgrade. My god, what am I doing? And you know what? I'm going to go for a super on the Inferno Warden. He goes for the... I knew it. I knew it. I knew he would go for the Prince Hog. I do think he made a mistake, though, because he placed them. He placed the Hog and the Prince a little bit too early, in my opinion. A little bit too early, and I think that's going to cost him. I think that's going to cost him very dearly. Because I definitely think he should have waited for his Hog Rider and used him in, you know, in round number 4, round number 5, where he knows exactly where my wizards are. So I do think the opponent made a huge mistake here. A huge mistake. I'm going to go for a Goofy Grand Warden. Just so that he gets targeted by the Prince and not the Hog Rider. Because right now, where he is, he's going to get targeted by the Hog. The Hoggo Doggo. Let's go for a double E-Wiz here. And let's see how this all goes. The Diffuser, we didn't upgrade the Diffuser, which is a bit of a waste. No cappers. But, let's see. Damn, my Inferno Warden actually gets clipped off here. Can I get a stun here, please? There we go. There we go. Will it be enough? I don't think it's going to be enough here. I don't think it's going to be enough. Okay, I think we might have messed up here with the Grand Warden. I don't know what I tried to do. I think I was pretending to be a pro player. Might not have worked out too well, but okay. Okay, sir. I don't feel the pressure because I am the pressure. I am the pressure. Let's go for this. Let's go for a lumber. Diffuser, get out of here. Alright, 3-star Inferno Warden. 3-star Inferno Warden, what will you do? What will you do? Will you carry us? Will you save the day, or will you let me die? Rest in peace. Is that what's gonna be? I think that was too much to handle here. Too much to handle. And the RC, well, we can't win against everything. I think she's still a little bit on the underwhelming side. It's very difficult to commit 5 elixir and still have to wait for her to use her super, and when she does, when she's done with her super, then you're pretty much in a rough spot because, well, she doesn't do too much damage. It's really, everything's relying on that super, so for that reason I still think the Inferno Warden is just a little bit weak. But let's see how the meta evolves around this beautiful 5 elixir mini.